Now, the photographer who dusted down some old photos to bring the past back to life, Mark Pilling has brought his unique perspective to part of Essex by holding up images of days gone by in front of buildings as they look today. And this is the end result, a snapshot of life in Southend-On-Sea as it used to be, superimposed over streets and buildings. It was a painstaking process involving a very steady hand. The end result, a collection of digital time travel photos. Mark joins me in the studio now. Is it an incredibly steady hand that it takes, Mark?
A very steady hand, a lot of patience and a lot of memory on a camera.
So how did you come up with the idea for this?
I have, in truth, I've seen it done before. There's random stuff. I've concentrated just on the Southend because I love Southend so much and I want to show the old buildings that we've lost over the years. And that's why, and you see lots of old historical photographs, it's not in context, whereas this way you can see exactly where the building was in relation to as it is now.
Yeah.
And, you know, it makes life a lot easier to understand.
It's phenomenal to look just at how much Southend has changed over the years. I mean, what kind of reaction have you been getting from people to this?
Pretty good, actually, because I've on a group on Facebook now with it, and it's been very positive feedback for it. People who remember the buildings as they were, it's nice to see them again, and people who had no idea those buildings were there ever.
And so where is it that you've got the photos from? Because you've brought some in for us, and I can take a look. I think you'll be able to see them just there. Describe to us, do you find the old photos first and then look for where they've come from?
Find the old photograph and then try and work out where it was and then the angle that it was taken from by a visual photographer.
It's fabulous, and you've actually developed the idea, haven't you? Because you're starting to merge pictures now. I know you've brought the photocopies in of them. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see exactly what they look like here, but essentially what you've done is you've merged. You can see the old image in the middle there, and the new image is what's on the outside. So why have you decided to do it this way?
Because again, that's Westcliff Library, and it's what's interesting me with this is that you walk past these benches in the library all the time, and there's these people who were sitting there 50 years ago having a good old chat and all that. You're wondering what that young boy was thinking about, what he wanted to be. These old brands, what they were talking about, and that's what's fascinating me, because memory, photographs are, you know, it's memory, isn't it? It's frozen in time. So you can literally overlap the two, and they coexist.
I think you'll be able to see this one a little bit better, actually, because it's not black and white. If I just show you, I think it's a better view for the viewers to be able to look at how this is merged. So you can see the old church on this side and what it's now like on the other side just there. I mean, are you going to do an exhibition with this at all?
I'm not too sure I'll do an exhibition or try and if I can do a book out of it, because as I said, the old history books, I think that's more exciting. I've only got about 500 photos to get through yet before I can finish the project. And it grows every day. There's a lot of old stuff out there. But I want to do something with, rather than just like do it and print them and enjoy them myself. I want other people to see them as well. And learn more about Southend.
Yeah, well, it's beautiful, and I think we've learnt a lot about it in this short period of time. But thanks very much, Mark.
Thank you.
And you can take a look at a full gallery of Mark's pictures on our website. Go to itv.com/London. A convoy of